Gina Haspel could become the first woman ever to lead the CIA, if she can make it through what's shaping up to be an intense Senate confirmation hearing on Wednesday. Haspel, who has worked for the CIA for 33 years, was nominated for the post earlier this year after President Donald Trump tapped former CIA Director Mike Pompeo to take over as Secretary of State. The current Deputy Director of the CIA is sure to face tough questions over her role in the CIA's Enhanced Interrogation Program, which saw the use of torture techniques like waterboarding on terror suspects under the George W. Bush administration, and for her reported involvement in the destruction of videotaped evidence of torture.
The more I learn about this matter, the more convinced I am that there is literally an A to Z cover-up.
Wyden and several other Democrats on the Senate Intelligence Committee have been asking the CIA to declassify all materials related to Haspel's involvement in the interrogation program. Last month, the CIA did declassify an internal disciplinary review about the tapes that found no fault with Haspel. Wyden and other Democrats say they're not buying it.
What you have is selective declassification. You have a public influence campaign being waged by the agency, and just a boatload of misinformation.
Haspel met with members of the Intelligence Committee Monday to try to clear the air.
We've had a great conversation. We've talked about an awful lot of things that helped clarify for me, and it was very helpful, and I just appreciate her so much.
It's unclear what questions Haspel will be able to answer about her involvement in the classified program. As the acting director, Haspel can decide which information to declassify. Democrats say that's a conflict of interest, and last week asked the Director of National Intelligence, Dan Coats, to declassify the information. The Washington Post reports Haspel offered to withdraw her nomination. Sources told the Post Haspel was worried the questions raised in the confirmation hearing could harm both the CIA's and her own credibility. If she does make it past the Intelligence Committee, Haspel could still face a tough Senate vote. Senator John McCain's absence and skepticism from Republican Senators Susan Collins and Rand Paul could mean Haspel needs some Democratic support to clear the 51-vote threshold she needs to be confirmed.